Oh! Oh! Oh!
He fronts it in there.
Because that is the best scooter I think I've ever seen. Hang on, let me do a bit of a Yui on my off-road ATV. One-handed. Okay.
But hang on. I just got to show you this. Because look at that. Look at the wheels. I mean, that's some serious money's worth. And just stop a minute. Stop. Let's stop that. It's got wishbone suspension, shocks. I mean, they fit on a Polo, wouldn't they? They'd fit on a Nova SRI.
Okay, so you may be asking, why? Why is it these two handsome, healthy devils are on these beasts? This is all to do with the Minimoto endurance race at Christmas, which I, after last year, refused to take part in for fear of more death.
Yeah, I think your excuse was one of the best I've heard. I mean,
I'm too big.
You led everyone to believe that it was going to happen. It was a possibility. Then all of a sudden, no, I'm moving offices. I mean,
yeah, well, I did. I had to move offices. You know, sometimes life gets in the way.
Yeah.
Life will find a way, as Jeff Goldblum from Jurassic Park said.
So yes, I and my teammates formed Team 44 Teeth at Swindon Karting Arena for the now annual post Christmas mini motor endurance. And we had a change of venue this year. Swindon Karting Arena, amazing venue, as you'll see. We'll cut to some footage now. And yeah, so 2 hours of.
Let me just get my orange juice out of my cup holder.
I need to get off I haven't got such luxuries.
But yours has kind of got a retro cool to it.
I mean, I didn't even know who Lemmy was until the other day. Bloody drum and bass. But now I think
So I'm just doing a bit.
If Lemmy was to drive a mobility scooter, it'd probably be one of these, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah. I mean, are those coilovers actually? Are they proper shock springs? Is that actually the suspension?
I don't know. Maybe it's.
Have you got a brake? That's a front brake.
I've got a brake, mate, yeah.
It's actually pretty blingy. Quite like it.
So anyway, Minimoto. So this year was a bit different. I mean, we had lovely bikes, brand new bikes, GRC RR mixes, all 6 horsepower of them. And we had the likes of Scott Redding, Danny Kent, Luke Stapleford, British Supersport champion, Luke Hedger, Fraser Rogers, a load of quick boys there. And it was utter carnage, as you probably would have seen or heard.
I did, yeah. I must say, I did kind of regret my decision not to go, but then when I heard the reports of, which probably what you're about to explain, I was pretty happy.
Yeah, so Liam Hale, our competition winner, who won the place on our team, he did one lap of practice and crashed before even completing a lap into the pit wall and broke his foot.
I shouldn't laugh.
I think the fact that he had Danny Kent behind him, you know, the first British MotoGP champion since Barry Sheen in 1979, I think, whatever it was. right behind him when he left the pit lane. I think that was a bit of a welcome to big school. This is Minimoto racing. This isn't just messing about.
This is serious. It is serious. It is serious.
Yeah.
They don't want to lose. I mean, they're racer spirit. You don't want to lose.
And it goes for the same with everyone. This year there was 30 bikes and obviously 30 teams. And as you very well know from last year, weight is a massive issue with Minimotos.
Yeah.
Massive issue.
Is this where the excuses start coming?
Yeah, definitely. I didn't have to move offices, so I turned up. all 15 stone of me turned up and gave it a go. But we had Leon Morris, who you may well have known from the
Carl Cox Motorsport.
Carl Cox Motorsport, PNH, my teammate for this year and last year. And we also had our secret weapon, which was Andy Yelland. Now, you probably wouldn't have heard of Andy Yelland. He's a lesser known specimen, but he's super quick on a Minimoto. He's also done super stock 600s. He's a very, very talented rider, but like many, has realised that it's an expensive hobby now, so he's doing other things like getting married so yes, the race. So yeah, we were man down before we even started the race.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. So yeah, the Le Mans start, absolute carnage. First lap was just like, see what happens. But of course,
who did the first? You did the start.
No. Andy.
You wouldn't want to run though, would you? I suppose.
No.
You made me do it last time.
Yeah.
Hated it.
Yeah. Andy did it, and he got us up to, I think we were about 8th or 9th. Leon,
out of how many teams?
30.
30.
So we were doing all right.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And Leon stayed just around the same place. Then it was my go. And as you appreciate, weight is an issue, don't you think?
Yeah, in the interest of excuses, yeah, it is.
And I think my biggest issue, and a lot of other people's, is I can't do any more than 10 minutes before having to be craned off the bloody thing. I just cannot.
It's the feet. It's the feet.
Yeah, my ankles just cannot do it anymore.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I did 8 minutes. The other boys were doing like 15, 20 minute stints. So I did 8 minutes. Came in for fuel. Anyway, on the start of the second lot of blocks of turns, there's a one-armed guy named Jack. And
One-armed Jack.
One-armed Jack.
He sounds like something from Pirates of the Caribbean. Sorry.
I mean, he does motocross. He does. He rides this Minimoto as fast as any one of us. And he had a specially adapted bike. Anyway, he crashed badly. He broke his femur.
Wow.
And we had to wait 3 hours for the ambulance to turn up.
Wow. And what, he was just lying in the track?
Flying the track. No drugs. I think it took an hour and a half for the rapid response to turn up.
Wow. That's rapid.
Yeah.
What day was this? Christmas?
No, it was
Boxing.
27th of December. So.
Okay, day after Boxing Day.
So yeah, it was. It wasn't a pretty sight. I felt for the lad, but he went an hour and a half without any drugs on I think it was a compound fracture. So.
So that's actually snapped. That's actually like snapped rather than just like a little.
Out.
Oh Jesus!
I don't know that for a fact, but this is what This is what I was told at the scene. So yeah.
That's not good.
So anyway.
So he's now one arm, one leg Jack.
Yeah, poor lad. But anyway, so after 3 hours, the race went on. Funnily enough, most people stayed out for the duration. We carried on. We finished 7th overall.
That's pretty good.
7th overall. Thanks to the two lighter, much faster pilots, mainly.
But then didn't our teammate break his foot?
Yeah.
But did he carry on riding?
No, he went to hospital.
Oh, he went to hospital as well?
Yeah. He actually took himself off to get checked out. So, yeah, so there's only 3 of us.
Amazing.
And guess who won it?
Scott Redding?
The team of Scott Redding, Danny Kent, Fraser Rogers, and Kieran.
You mean MotoGP riders
Yeah.
and World Superbike and BSB and history of bikes for their entire lives? They won it, no shit.
But let's not forget, these guys grew up riding these Minimotos.
Yeah.
People assume they're toys. They're race bikes, they're proper race bikes, and they teach you corner speed, they teach you race etiquette, and these guys grew up from 3, 4, 5 years old riding them, and now they're world champions.
Braver men than I.
Yeah.
I'd honestly prefer to be on a proper big boy circuit.
Yeah.
than a mini motorcycle. It was carnage. I've still got the scars on my legs from last time. Should we roll?
Roll.
Rock and roll.
Let's go back to Hexagon mobility scooters and give these puppies back, because I think they'll be wondering where they are.
I know. It was a bit of a wing and a prayer. We just kind of turned up. This is actually, this place where we're going is where I took the mobility scooter when I went round Soho.
Okay.
Oh!
You're a top client then?
Oh yeah. Top client. Top clients. It's actually pretty nippy. So a big thank you to Hexagon for letting two complete unknown weirdos come into their shop and go, can we make a video about motorbikes and mobility scooters, please? So thank you very much. See you on the next one.
Bye.
Ciao.
Happy New Year.